A 13-year-old Dallas boy remains in critical condition tonight after the driver of a pickup struck him and then took off. The parents of Bradley Daniels Jr. say that he suffered a skull fracture, brain bleeding, and other injuries. A stranger saw that hit and run and then just jumped into action to help the boy out. He is expected to survive. Fox 4's David Centendry live in Dallas with the story. David.
Yeah, Heather and Steve, after the crash, that truck reportedly sped away through an intersection running a red light. And at that intersection, there are several businesses, some fast food chains. So it's possible that DPD has some surveillance images from cameras at those businesses. But tonight, it's unclear if they have identified their suspect. 13-year-old Bradley Daniels Jr. was walking with friends in the grassy median on Wheatland Road in Dallas's Redbird neighborhood near Friendship West Baptist Church to get food Sunday evening. The child, however, stepped off the median and was struck by a truck. Police say the driver sped off.
It ran the red light.
It ran the red light after this accident.
After the accident happened, he ran through the red light.
Kenitra Williams stopped to help Daniels.
I parked my car right in front of him, and I turned my hazard lights on. He was not speaking at all. So I just didn't want to move him and risk hurting him more the way that he was in the middle of the street.
Williams reported a description to police, a silver extended cab pickup truck.
At the end of the day, that was a little kid. That could have been my little kid. That could have been anybody's kid that happened to.
Oh, man, I can't even barely think.
For Kalisha Gichuki and Bradley Daniels Sr., it is their child.
He likes to play baseball.
A lot of energy.
Baseball, he said he wants to run track.
They believe he was not paying as close attention as he should have been while walking.
Hang on to your child. Do not let your child walk. And if you do, make sure they know to look left and right.
They say it's no excuse, however, for the driver to not stop. Daniels Jr. suffered a skull fracture and other injuries. His parents say bleeding in his brain has stopped, and while he's in critical condition, he's expected to live.
I feel like God was holding him.
He was silently crying.
Williams, who stopped and called 911, likely saved precious minutes.
I happened to see the back end of a truck fleeing.
For the driver who did not stop, it appears what may have been an accident might now be something more serious.
If that were the case, what's wrong with just stopping and rendering aid and making sure everything's okay?
DPD emailing me about 15 minutes ago just saying the investigation is ongoing and no arrests have been made. I did ask if they have identified a suspect, but we did not get any sort of clarity to that question. We'll keep you updated when we learn more, but for now, Heather and Steve, back to y'all.